And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia. On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that
From the top! What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow! Rolling into a monkey flip.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Uh-oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Boom! 2 fighters putting their haymakers on.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here. I would say it's the most cerebral Intercontinental champion we've had.
Cerebral, I like that description for Helmsley.
If Rocky Maivia is going to from the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Shoulder clothesline. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Effective counter. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
And a counter by Helmsley.
Rocky moves out of the way.
Continuous count.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he hits the shoulder up before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, counters right back on Hunter. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this.
Perched up top. He fails to connect. Uses the edge of the knee.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Rocky's head.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to
perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Oh, what a hip toss.
And now propped up in the corner.
Going for sliced bread.
Open a counter, power slam.
Oh. You saw that one coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Shoulder tackle. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into it.
Up and just breaking down the opponent.
Can the champ recover from that?
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring fight. Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight. And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the... And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Clothesline! Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. And Valkyria expected that. Sharp punch.
Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the irresistible force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
A string of counters. She's got her now. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines, and the calf kick as the icing on the cake. Went for the springboard and missed.
Fends it off. Good counter. In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you gotta believe that Zelina will want a shot whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, caught with the elbow. Catches the leg.
Buster.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Oh, my Lord!
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have a Samoan driver scouted?
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
And Jax is finally...
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.